Hi friends, how you guys doing today? Yes, I know it's been a while, but however, your girl is back. um I'm in the surrounding areas of like Orlando, and they're just building up. They have brought in some restaurants. So because I done seen so many people on YouTube do Portillo's, I decided to come to Portillo's and try a couple of their items. I'm hungry, my fiance's hungry, so we just gonna get into it and start eating and go for it. She got a what this was, the Maxwell Polish, not the Italian sausage, because she likes sweet stuff, so they said it's not really sweet. So she got this. I'm just gonna take a bite of it, just to taste it, because she finna put relish and all that stuff on there, and I don't do all that. Sweet relish. That's good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want no more? All right. No doctor at all.
And I got some of these onion rings. I tried one. They're really crispy. I got some chicken bites. And we got a fry on the side.
Look how green it is. You want to show that? Is that their specialty on their relish?
And this is the relish that she got. She's saying like it's super green. I don't know. I don't eat relish.
But you use it in...
But I eat it. I eat sweet pickle relish and tuna, but anyway, then I just got a plain hot dog, just like I said, I take the hot dogs. I don't know, all these like poppy seeds and shit. I just put some ketchup on it, plain Jane, cause I got a kicker down here. I did try the Italian beef. Well, we have the Italian beef to try. Let us eat for a minute, because we just hungry. I like these onion rings. They're not real oniony. I just wish they were hotter. They're not hot.
But they were good.
Yeah, they're good, crisp to it. So yeah, I got a lot going on. New things have happened. All good things, And over time, I'm going to be able to tell y'all what's been going on, because I know y'all was like, dang, she was on the kick, she was doing good, and then she just disappeared for months. I got stories to tell. All good things, though. All good things. I should maybe did some research to see what it's originated from. I didn't. I don't know about these poppy seeds and stuff on my bread. They do poppy seeds on New York hot dogs. I don't know if that's a Chicago thing. Because I heard they known for the Chicago style hot dog. The hot dog is a hot dog. It ain't nothing over the top about it. So how's everybody's, well, I know summer has kind of ended, but how was your summer? Like, what did y'all do? This summer, me and my family, we spent a lot of time at the theme park. So, just enjoying each other. We got the seasonal passes, so usually kind of what we do, we'll spend our day at the water park, end it, and then like they have this thing called like after 4 where we can skip the lines to the theme park, so we'll go over and do that sometimes. But then sometimes we'll be so wild from the water park we end up just going to get some eat and going home. And then other times we'll just go to after 4, you know, after we done lounged around the house and stuff. But we just been taking advantages of our seasonal passes before our winter comes, more like rain season. But that's good. Okay, I'm kind of over the hot dog right now, so I want to get into the Italian beef for y'all before I get too full. Look at this hugger bugger. It's huge. And when they gave us the bag, my fiance was like, "Where is that?" I said, "I think that's the view." It looks huge. Like she looks like, who's gonna eat that? Oh wow.
That's what they're famous for?
That's what they famous for. The Italian. It's huge. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, neither one of us is gonna finish this. So we got melted cheese. We didn't do the nacho cheese on it. I'm gonna break me a piece because I already know. Ooh, it's ready though. Ooh, I would just sausage. It's okay. Not better than that mall. So we have a place here. And you know, sometimes it be them holes in the walls for real. But we had this place here. And this lady been out here forever in front of this little outlet mall type thing. And she been out there forever. And when I say she do Italian sausage and a hot dog, so, oh my God, make me open that. So good, this one. So good. And she in this little rinky-dink little, what it is, mobile food truck. But she the GOAT. She is the GOAT. And listen, let me tell you how you know she the GOAT. Because I don't know if she got another establishment somewhere, but she literally only be there on the weekends. Because the place is only open when they open up on Wednesdays. She be there through the week with them when they open up on Wednesdays. Okay, so she only be there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But she the GOAT. She the GOAT. All right.
She the only one that cooks too.
Yeah. Okay, so I took. So I just like took a little piece and put some ketchup and mustard on it. I do got some sweet peppers there though. I'm gonna tell you right now, I just take a piece of this meat and it don't taste like they put a salt or a pepper on it. Okay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't. The meat is not seasoned at all. It's like just meat and bread. You want to taste it? Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all. So that's what you get for following behind people's taste buds. And maybe because I'm a plain Jane eater, maybe I should have did it with all the works. With the peppers, you know. It's no taste, right? There's no taste. You guys in the back of me? No. The onion rings was a hit. Look at just been high.
Soggy.
Look at been sitting, babe. I don't know. Maybe I should have asked for some au jus. Which you would have thought they would have gave it to you since it's Italian beef.
Oh, they got au jus here?
I would have thought. No. That's a no.
The meat is nice and tender.
I really wanted you to like it because I know you like roast beef.
This bread. This bread
Thick.
is so soggy.
And thick. Anyways, but we're not saying I'm just saying the beef for me. I know. That sausage that she just had, I'll eat that again. The hot dog is standard. Let me wrap that up. Yeah, I don't know. I was hungry. That's what you get when you be hungry. And try that little chicken tender things. Everywhere I go, I feel like I be having to chase somebody chicken strips. Cause we went to Shake Shack last week. I was gonna record, but it was the whole family. I ain't feel like setting up. That's really what it's been. I ain't been want to set up. And even now, it just was a struggle. I forgot I ketchup and mustard. I forgot her relish. She had to get out 3 times. After, when we pulled up, we said, "Is the relish in the bag?" But I think the guy that was working the window was new. So, could have seen the manager came over there to coach him.
It was like they trying to run it like Chick-fil-A. One thing about Chick-fil-A, they don't miss anything.
The chicken alright, standard chicken. Would I come back again? No. Like, would I come back and be like, oh my god, I gotta have Portillo's? No. If I was with somebody and they wanted Portillo's, could I manage and eat something off the menu? Yes. I'm gonna say it like that. I don't know though. I do got dessert. I got that chocolate cake everybody be saying that be supposed to be so good. So, man, come on with the board. Recording that can hear all of that.
I apologize.
But yeah. So I am going to try the cake in a minute. Yeah. I don't want to. Maybe this is a food review, y'all, which y'all don't do. What cousin AB say? They don't call me a food reviewer for nothing. Well, I'm not a food reviewer. This is just my first time trying Portillo's, and again, I wanted to really try. It's been here for what? At least 3 or 4 months, and I've been wanting to come over here, and every time we plan to come over here, we alternate our plans, because let me tell you, me and my fiance, we don't eat all throughout the day, in case it's like it's times that we have our moments, but most of the time we like a one good meal type of people, and we kind of like to stick with what we know type of thing. So it's like, if I ain't cooking and we gonna go somewhere, we're gonna go somewhere where we know the food is good, where we're gonna enjoy it. We ain't just always venturing out. Don't get me wrong, we do venture out, but it's like when we hungry, like today we were hungry. But I'm glad that she kind of enjoyed her sausage sandwich. What I had is really wasn't enjoyable, but hey, it's fine. Cause I'm gonna find me something else to eat before the day over if I get hungry. But yeah, I just wanted to try it because I think so many people talk about how good it was. So I said, let me make a little video about it. And I ain't been on here in a minute. I done locked up. They lock extensions. I'll go into a whole video about that. I'll go into a whole video about my engagement, my new car, my new place, all the good things. So much stuff. Oh, and go check your girl out on TikTok. I'm doing numbers. I have not posted in about 2 months because I'm just trying to get things in order in my life. But your girl will be back and running in October, full with the videos, with everything. So if you ain't following me, make sure you follow me. Check me out on all social media platforms. First one starting with TikTok, then my Instagram, then Snapchat, which I really don't post no Snapchat. I just use it to take a lot of pictures, but still follow me on Snapchat. And of course, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share, because your girl coming back. For real. I said that last time. For real. But yeah, I'm coming back, you know, until life takes its course. But it's all about the hustle and the consistency in this thing. So I plan on doing better. However, we did have a topic, and well, not like a topic, but we wanted to talk about, what's his name, babe? Lil Nas. And I know it's probably like, really, but talk about that Lil Nas and the whole pregnancy thing, because like she stayed on social media as far as like the shade room and what's current, like, and she'll be asking me, did you see? And I'm like, no, not really. And then I'll see it, then she asked me what my thoughts were about it. So when it came to the Lil Nas thing, she had asked me that like a couple weeks ago. And I was just like, really? Like, you know, to me, he do a lot. He really do. And I feel like he do a lot. His extraness keeps him trending. Because I feel like if he didn't do the shit that he does, he wouldn't trend. So it's like all that dramatic stuff, it helps him to keep trending. Like the video, that demonic behind video, he trend not because the song was good, because how demonic looking the video was, you know. And so he does things to trend, like even like that fashion thing when he had on the slick Rick wig and all of that. He does stuff so he can trend. So when it came to the whole pregnancy thing, I was standoffish. I think I even said like, what is his problem? Like, the man need help, you know. And then as my fiance kept following, she was like, I think it's something to do with, you know, he got an album of something. And I was like, oh, so he's using the pregnancy picture as a metaphor as seeing the birth of his new album and stuff like that. But you know, the eyes perceive one thing. That is like always going to be like my biggest thing. I know I stand by that, perception versus truth, because what he put out there is what people perceive. Even though we have humans, it's like, how can a man get pregnant? But baby, like I told my fiance, nowadays you just don't know what can happen. The moon could turn purple for all you know. And so it's like the eyes perceive one thing, and then because of his sexuality on top of that, you know, that plays a lot in it. Like, okay, first of all, you already black, you're gay, and then you got, you know, want to say that you're pregnant. Like, come on, you're doing a lot. So the eyes perceive one thing, even though your intentions is something else. The truth of the matter is something else, but the eyes have perceived something else. So like, that always been my motto, you know, perception over truth. I stand by that, because people would look like something, but the truth of it, it ain't what it is, you know. So
But yeah, that's what he wanted. He wanted people to notice him.
Yeah, like it's always everything that he does is so he can really like be seen by social media. Like, cause if he was just a plain Jane average 2 Chainz, you know, 2 Chainz ain't trending how long? You know, he does stuff to try to stay current in the media because he knows nowadays that's what everybody hip on. Like, if you ain't turning numbers in this media thing, then you just another average Joe. So he does stuff to continue to turn numbers, you know. But with everything that you do, it's a pro and a con. Like, he puts stuff out there, but he needs to know he's gonna get negative reactions. Like, let me tell you something. My kids don't really like music. I'm glad they don't. And the little music that they really do like is like country or like music like really, you know, they really haven't came into that music side of things. But I'm so glad my babies don't know who Lil X is, or they are interested in learning who he is. And I'm not saying he's a bad person, but at the end of the day, he's in the media. So he's like somebody, like an influencer, you know? And I don't want, and I know that may sound hypocritical, but I really don't want my babies to be influenced by something like that. Like yeah, like it's just, I don't know. That's just me in my household or whatever, in my preference and how I feel about things. I just don't. Because he do a lot. And I'm not trying to raise 2 black men to be extra and over the top. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to raise God-fearing, you know, boys that know how to respect women and, you know, things of that sort, and don't discredit themselves or their image. Like, that's what me and my fiance are doing, trying to raise our boys. So it's just like, I ain't got the time nor the energy for them to be influenced by certain things. And don't get me wrong, I can raise my kids the best way I know how to try to, you know, protect them. But I know the world will put their own spin on things. I know that. I've been there, I've done that. My mama sheltered me. That's why I did some of the things that I used to do. So don't get me wrong, I know you can only do what you can do as a parent, and I can't keep them sheltered from the world. And I'm not saying if they did know about the guy that I'll be upset, but I'm just glad that I don't hear them saying, oh, I'm finna go download, what's the album called? Montreal, whatever, his new album. I don't hear them, you know what I'm saying? I even told them, because my kids have Apple phones, I was like, I know y'all can download music. They ain't even send no music. But I'm just glad they're not those type of kids right now.
It's something like that.
But anyways, I'm running my mouth. I want to try my cake before I let y'all go. Give me a minute. No, you can put all the other stuff up, please. Okay, I'm gonna probably put that stuff in the oven. All right. Now let me tell you, when it comes to this cake, it better be good. And let me tell you what really made me. I done seen Beloved do Portillos a couple times. Who else have I seen? I done seen a couple people do Portillos, but recently, well, it wasn't a recent video, but I came across it. I seen Burton Fresh do Portillos, right? And he had that chocolate cake. And when I said that chocolate, oh, and I seen a fat girl hippie, or whatever her name is, Candy. I seen Candy do it too. But she had her cake in the shade. That looked good too. But anyways, that's besides the point. Burton Fresh made this damn cake look so good. So I was like, what?
The menu said cake shake. You seen it?
Oh, it is said a cake shake. I ain't even see it, but she had her cake in the shade. It did look good, Candy. Anyway, I love chocolate cake, especially during that time. Especially during that time of the month. My fiance sent me a cake, or go get me a cake from the chocolate cake, the layer chocolate cake from the Cheesecake Factory. I at least get 2 of them a month, every month. And I never really ate one in its entirety. I just eat enough because everybody else eat it in the household too. But I love me a chocolate cake. So if this cake is busting, I'm gonna be happy. If it ain't, I'm gonna smack it in Burton Fresh face. No, I'm just joking.
It's like, I don't know if I want that cake to be good.
I ain't gonna make you drop over here. No, I'm not gonna make you drop over here. Well, it's moist now. Oh, and look, side note. So yesterday, she was out shopping, my fiance. And she was out shopping, right? And I used to, and I still will. We have our grocery store called Publix, and that bakery out is always popping. But she would always get me a chocolate cake from there before I kind of got uppity with my cheesecake taste buds. So, you know, yesterday I was in like one of my moods, and she liked to do stuff to like make me happy or whatever. So she bought me a chocolate cake. Well, first I had requested some fresh chocolate chip cookies from McDonald's. However, she ended up like surprising me with 2 chocolate cakes from Publix. So I'm a late night like snacker when it comes to like my sweets and stuff. Just like she a late night lay back on the bed and eat a pint of ice cream type of person. But that's neither here nor there. But that's neither here nor there. So last night, you know what I'm saying, I got tuned up. I had done went to sleep, woke up, got tuned up and eat my chocolate cake. Tell me why that chocolate cake was stale. So just when I say, babe, you know the chocolate cake was stale. She said, no wonder why I was buy one, get one free. And I said, you know what? And I was like heated because I was ready for the chocolate cake. But anyways, enough of that. Let me taste this. It's moist now. Let me see.
You really take that many bites to figure it out.
Okay. I don't like the cakeness of it, but I like the icing. I don't like the cakeness.
I was gonna tell you they sell it by the cake too. The whole cake.
I know I seen it, but no. Root beer. It ain't rich. You like it? You do?
This cake good. It's like a home, like cake your mama make. Not your mama, but.
Let me take another bite. Let me take another bite.
You know, I get big bites.
I know.
I want this big old bite. Gotta take the whole day.
Maybe because I'm so used to processed cakes now.
This is real homemade.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, maybe that's why. But it ain't hitting to me.
So I can finish it?
No. No. We argue about food all the day, all the time. Either what we're eating, because you know it takes her forever to figure out what she's gonna eat. And one more bite. Like, it's low key good, but it ain't. Thank you.
That was a good bite, right?
Because I had the icing. Thank you. All right, you guys. I'm about to wrap it up. We got things we got to do. Like, we're already behind time and what it is we need to do anyway. I need to eat a piece of this chicken strip and get this sweetness in my mouth. But anyways, here you go, babe. But anyways, you guys, I will be back. I just wanted to come back to do this little review for Portillo's because we do have one in the area. I do miss y'all. I think about making videos and content all the time. It's just sometimes the days get away from me because I do have a family. I do work real life. And I be in my little phone too by recording and uploading and things of that sort. But your girl will be back. I have plenty of stories to say, a whole new outlook. You know, this may be my final Carbang. Like, who knows? Who knows? For a while. But however, remember, stay true, stay you. Remember, it's only one you. And until next time, y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. Peace.